Challenges are everywhere. At Dicor, we believe solutions always exist, sometimes by adapting new technologies from other fields. The key is having enough experience to find the right one and the will to pioneer something different and better. Like intelligent automation that virtually eliminate waste and error. See more at dicor.com/automation.
Sherm Goldenberg here, RV Business, with Matt Zimmerman.
Hi, Sherm.
Keystone, president of Keystone RV.
Yes.
In middle of July,
Yeah.
turning the corner towards the second half of the year.
Yeah.
Status report, Keystone, how's your business?
Yeah. Thanks, Sherm. Thanks for coming. It's been wonderful at Keystone. You know, things have been very busy, like probably a lot of us in our RV industry. But at Keystone, we're actually very, very pleased. It's been busy, exciting, and rewarding all at once. Actually, this month, we will be finishing our year, and this will be our largest year in company history. So we're not only very proud of that and excited about that, but we're very thankful for it.
The best year since, according to my research, 1996.
Correct. Yes, it'll be our largest year in terms of sales and you know what we've produced and shipped, and in 17 years. So again, we're very proud of it.
So Thor's largest division remains, my word, a rock in this industry.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Recession gone, market still coming back,
Yeah.
and Keystone riding the wave.
Yeah, it's a good time to be in the RV business for everybody. You know, our recession is well behind us, and you know, the industry is had a lot of great years recently, and I think it's going to continue. And I don't think anybody in our industry is probably looking back. If you are, you're in trouble. I think you better be looking forward, because it's going to be a good, healthy ride for a while.
Product type. I was doing some homework on the web before I came, and I started writing down brand names. It was a long list.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a lot of brand names.
Yeah.
All right. So I know it's political for you to single out any brands with your boys, with your product managers, et cetera, but single out a couple that you find most interesting in terms of industry product trends.
Yeah, you know, you hit it on the head. You know, all brands, all segments are doing well, but there are certainly a few segments that are really being highlighted right now in our industry, and one of them is stick and tin. That segment remains extremely strong. The lightweight segment continues to be strong and continues to grow. So those are probably the two, and if specifically the Hideout, Springdale, Bullet, Passport type products within our organization, they're just doing phenomenally well, and you know, doesn't mean that any one of our other brands or segments aren't doing well. They certainly are, but not to that extent.
We often forget that in the recent surge in recreation vehicle industry growth, that highly affordable towables are the bread and butter.
It works, no question. It works in the industry. Yep.
That said, what are, in your opinion, are the key ingredients behind Keystone's record year?
Yeah, good question. You know, I think there's a multitude of reasons why we've had a successful year, and not to shortchange any of them, but if I had to pick one that's probably had the most impact, it would be our business model. You know, we are a brand company, as you stated earlier, and we believe that one size doesn't fit every shoe. You know, that's not our business model. So, you know, we build brands that, you know, dealers can choose between what's right and wrong for their dealerships. In turn, you know, it forces us to become experts within our particular brands and the segments that they play. And it ultimately creates a situation where we're putting the very best product out in each segment. And it's a win-win for us and the dealers.
So the formula that, to a large extent, was developed here at Keystone for product managers overseeing cradle to grave products is still very much the case, is it not?
Absolutely. I mean, for instance, you know, what's right for our Cougar brand isn't necessarily going to be perfect for, let's say, a toy hauler brand like Raptor in our company. Each brand has the autonomy to go out there and take their product in the direction that it needs to go to be successful. They're listening to the dealers, they're listening to the customers, and they're making decisions based on that. It's not a corporate-driven mentality where you have to use this wood, you have to use this sidewall, you have to use this front cap because that's what we have on the complex. It's, is this what's right for your brand? And in turn, we go to dealerships with that strategy as well. And not every brand is perfect for every single dealership, you know, that we make. So we allow them to pick and choose what makes sense and what's relevant for them, not what's good for a manufacturer.
Open house, September. What do you want dealers look for at your display? And I'm smiling because, again, you'll get, you know, in the weeds here and get in trouble with your people.
Yeah. I can confidently say that every single brand on our complex has something new and exciting to show off. So I'll get myself safe with that. But beyond that, we have some things up our sleeves this year, and that's probably what's a little bit different than, you know, maybe the years past. So we've got some surprises that we're pretty excited to show off. But you know as well as I do, I'm not going to let you or anybody else know what those are quite yet. So
trying to provoke you a little bit. Well, all right, and so general outlook. I think that'd be my last question. You know, you already alluded to the fact you see continued growth. What are your thoughts from a cerebral standpoint on the economy in this market?
Yeah, you know what? I think the best indicator we have in our industry is the consumer confidence index. And if you go back and look at that, it stays on track with our industry scary perfectly. And if you look at consumer confidence today, it's strong. And I think that'll continue to power retail sales through the fall. I think there's no doubt that the fall shows that are coming up will be exciting for the wholesale part of our business. And I look for a very strong finish to the year. Okay, well, you know, thank you. I look forward to seeing you at Hershey, if not open house. And appreciate your time here today. Yeah, thank you, Sherman. Appreciate it.